I tried another one in a corner. The door opened. I went down a dark steep stairway and I was in a shadowy chapel. There were the wooden boxes, full of freshly dug earth. I counted 50 boxes, then, searching for a door, there was none. I found something. The Count was inside one of the boxes, lying on the earth. His eyes, looking up at me, were empty and stone-like, but he did not look dead. I saw no breathing, no movement, no sign of life at all. But after I reached out to search for the key of the castle in his pockets, I suddenly saw a look of such hate, such evil in those eyes, that I turned and ran. 29th June. I saw Dracula go out again last night. He woke me later. I was asleep in the library and staring at me very seriously. He said, "Tomorrow, my friend, you will go back to your beautiful England. The driver will take you to meet the public carriage at Borgo Pass. I hope you have enjoyed staying here." "Can I leave tonight?" I asked. He smiled, and all of a sudden I heard wolves, hundreds of them, howling in the valley below. "Those are wild, hungry mountains," he said, still smiling. "Goodbye, my friend." And then he left me. Later, after I got into bed, I heard whispering outside my door. I heard Dracula say, "Go away. Tomorrow night, the man will be yours." When I opened the door, I saw the three dreadful women licking their lips. They laughed at me and escaped. Tomorrow will be my end. Please, God, save me. 30th June. Morning. Just after dawn came, I ran downstairs. The front door was locked, so I became wild. That key. I had to find it. Madly, I rushed up to the south window and climbed down into the Count's room, which was empty. I ran down to the old chapel, going straight to the boxes. It was closed. I had to search the body for the key, therefore I lifted the top. What I saw inside still fills my soul with terror. It was him, yet looking so much younger. His hair was dark gray instead of white. His cheeks were fuller and redder. There were drops of blood coming from the corner of his mouth, like some terrible bloodthirsty animal. When forcing my arm to move, I reached out and felt in his pockets for a key, and then stopped. There was a wicked smile on his face. He was making fun of me. I felt a sudden craziness come over me. I got a tool to kill him, but as I brought it down on his face, his head suddenly turned and he looked straight at me. The tool turned in my hand, making just a deep cut in the side of his head, and fell to the ground. I heard the sound of wheels and I ran upstairs and climbed up the wall again. While I write, I can hear the Shigani closing the boxes and putting them onto the carriages. I am alone in this castle with those dreadful women. I will try to climb the wall before dark, much further than before. I can find a way out of this awful place. If I don't, I would prefer to fall to my death than to die from their wicked bites.